What's going on, guys? Back again. This time we're going to be taking a look at another newly listed coin on Coinbase. You know, Coinbase had a few new coin listings recently. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Pro coin, or ticker Pro, which is Propy. And I do believe this is very interesting, guys. And I think it will definitely, once people understand the use case here for this, I definitely believe it's going to be a popular thing because it really provides an actual utility in the real world. So let's jump into it. And stick around for the whole video because later on I will be taking a look at the price action for Propy or ticker Pro coin. I will be taking a look at the price action, doing some analysis here and seeing if we can't figure out where this might go if it comes up and breaks its previous high here, which it's very close to doing so. So Propy aims to solve the problems facing international real estate transactions by creating a novel unified property store and asset transfer platform for the global real estate industry. Initially, the Propy registry will mirror official land registry records in which transfers of real estate are recorded. Ultimately, however, Propy's vision is that jurisdictions will adopt the Propy registry as their official ledger of record such that the transfer of property on the property registry constitutes the legal transfer of the property and the legal registration of that transfer. So, like I said, it's actually providing a real utility in the real world. Currently trading at $3.22, up approximately 53% in the past 24 hours with a market cap of around $237.8 million. Propy looking decent after being listed on Coinbase. So Propy is a cryptocurrency operating on the Ethereum platform with a current supply of 100 million tokens, just like the average Joe meme coin. Also has a low supply of only 100 million tokens. Check it out at averagejoecrypto.io. Propy currently only has 73,851,416 tokens in circulation. And I just want to say that this just overall is very cool because I like to see this. I tell you guys on the channel all the time that I like to see originality. I like to see a project that is doing something different, that is actually providing real utility and a real use case that actually can be used in the real world. You see too many crypto projects coming up right now with, no utility. And there's nothing wrong with that as far as, community-driven projects, right? If it's a community-driven project and you get a big enough community behind it, then sure, it can be something. But a lot of them probably won't, as many of them are created probably with the intentions of being rug pulled, right? Most are probably created like that. So with the average Joe crypto token, that's not the case. I tell you guys all the time, it's not going anywhere. It's only going to continue to develop and grow. Sorry guys, I have to promote a little bit, right? So if you click get started on the Propy website, it brings you to this page. And I thought this was cool. With Propy, you can close any deal, traditional, crypto, or NFT transaction. And over here, it says, I'm a buyer, a seller, or real estate agent. So let's see, what are we? We are a buyer. We are trying to buy, right? Okay, so finally, home buying is as easy as buying a book online. With Propy, you can buy a property traditionally using online wire transfer, using your crypto, or an NFT. Okay, so all right, so we can go buy us a house with an NFT, guys, or we can use our crypto to go buy a house. I think this is amazing. This is really cool already. I'm blown away. This is cool. This is the future, man. I mean, buying houses with NFTs. I mean, come on, man. Oh, maybe I had that wrong. It says I want to buy a property as an NFT. Okay, so maybe that means like buying a real world property, but as an NFT. Right? Maybe that's what that means. I might have had that wrong. So maybe we can't actually buy our homes with NFTs, but hey, it was a fun thought to entertain. But you can, it looks like, buy via crypto. So you can buy a property as an NFT, which that's still kind of cool too. Buying a real world property, buying real estate, but as an NFT on the blockchain, that's kind of cool too. So just very interesting already. The world's first real estate NFT. TechCrunch founder Michael Arrington's apartment sold in world's first NFT real estate auction. So it looks like it was sold. The world's first real estate NFT was sold. That's pretty cool. How much did it sell for? 36 Ethereum. Claim physical. What does that mean? Claim physical. Does that mean like if you own the the property's NFT, does that mean you own you actually own the property? We're gonna have to dive into this another time, maybe in a later video too, or a live stream or something, because this is very interesting, and I definitely want to know your guys' opinion on this. So if you guys have looked into this project yet, definitely be dropping those comments, because I would love to know what exactly you think about this, because I think this is very interesting. I think this is super cool. Looks like they got Crypto Banter on here talking about it. Just really, really interesting. Look at this property NFT. Okay, studio apartment in the Ukraine, a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Whoa, bro. 1-bedroom, 1-bath sold for 36 ETH. Dang, man. Oh, what? So this is something interesting. How did this work? That's a good question. In order to sell the apartment as an NFT, the process operated slightly differently than a traditional real estate sale. The ownership of the property was actually held and recorded in Ukraine as a U.S. LLC. The auction winner became the owner of the NFT that gives the rights to the LLC, with Arrington signing proprietary developed legal papers for NFTs to transfer ownership to all future buyers. Propy developed the smart contracts, the legal framework that is suitable for the U.S. market, and will soon launch a real estate NFT auction platform for the upcoming NFTs. Thus, agents and consumers can choose between Propy offers solutions to make normal offers and NFT auction to make public offers. For this particular auction, Propy partnered with the Scene Haas to conduct the bidding and Helio Lending to secure financing to future real estate NFT owners. Very interesting. After reading all that, I'm still a little bit confused. So overall, as far as the whole real estate sector goes, bringing a solution and fixing problems in the real world using blockchain and cryptocurrency. So just wonderful, right? Let's jump into the chart. Let's see what's going on in the price action for Propy. Let's see what we can figure out. So basically, guys, it's really simple, okay? Basically, when you have something going on like this is literally the Coinbase pump, right? Listed on Coinbase, it's pumping, okay? You did come up to some resistance levels, but it looks like overall on the daily time frame here for Propy or ticker Pro coin, you are above so far, above your previous candle closes. Now on the daily, you're still up here in these wicks. You still got resistance, right? And then you did put in some resistance up here at about $4.11, and then you got your your wick up here at about 462. So you still have resistance levels, and this is basically all due to Coinbase right here. But with this project being what it is and having the use case that it has, I mean, I could really see this thing still continue to rally here. So what I'm going to do, just to basically put in some resistance levels here and see if we can figure out a possible target based off of some resistance. The one thing I'm noticing here is this resistance, right? You obviously have this resistance to take a look at. Now, we don't necessarily have to come all the way up to the wick, but that's what I'm going to do. Come all the way up here to the wick, connect that. So, that could give us an idea of possible resistance up here, potentially around, looks like about $5.60 or so. Around $5.60 up here could potentially be a little bit of resistance there. But then we can go ahead and speculate an even higher target here. Okay, so first I just want to point out that actually, if we zoom back in here real quick, this little bit of a falling wedge here on the daily, it looks like this measure move has already been fulfilled. If we take the measurement of this pattern and we bring it to the breakout point, I mean, you can basically see that this has already been fulfilled, right? That measured move should have got you up here to about the $3.78 range, and you can see that we did only wick up slightly above that to about $4.09. So decently above that, right? I mean, that's about what, 40 cents or so, something like that, a little bit higher than the measured move. But overall, it looks like to me that this measured move's already been fulfilled, so that might be a little indication you might get a little short pullback here potentially. But with it being listed on Coinbase, you just have to be careful with the technicals off right off the bat, right out the gate. Once a coin's listed on Coinbase, the technicals, you just really like I say, man, you need to take it with a grain of salt, because with it listing on Coinbase, you've got a lot of really just, I don't know, emotional buying, right? I want to call it emotional buying, because they're people that don't even know anything about the project, don't know if they want to hold it or not, don't know if they really want to keep it or not. They just know that it's newly listed on Coinbase and they think it's going to pump, so they buy in, right? Those people, they might take their profits, right? If it pumps and then they make some decent gains, those people are probably going to take their profits because they jumped into it with the sole purpose of making profits and not really because they like the project, right? So just with that being said, just got to be cautious with doing the technicals right now until things kind of, level off and stable off after the hype from the Coinbase pump, right? But I just wanted to point that out. You do have that resistance that I mentioned up here. And then as far as a possible even higher target, I mean, we could speculate the width of our support and resistance, and we could just speculate this to a potential breakout point. This is obviously just pure speculation right here, guys. But this does get you up here for Propy or Procoin. It does get you up here around $9.60 to let's just say $9.60 to $10. Up there around $9.60 to $10, guys. That's if you come up here, you break this resistance, right? That's if you get a massive continuation of this pump, right? That's strictly speculation, guys. So take that with a grain of salt. Not financial advice. Disclaimer down below on the screen. But overall, Propy looking good. Procoin, Pro Token, whatever it, Pro Crypto Token is looking good. I think it's got a very wonderful use case. That's the main thing that I like to see is a good original use case, something that's providing real utility or solving real world problems, something that can bring cryptocurrency into the real world to actually have some utility and help solve problems, bring solutions about. So looking good. I do believe this is a good project to look into, guys. I would definitely do the research into it. And, if you've got some decent gains in crypto, you want to go buy you a rental property with it or something, I mean, hey, come on over to Propy and click on get started. Thanks again so much for watching. As always, guys, appreciate your support so much. Thanks for everybody that smashes the like button, watches these videos, drops comments, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and smash the likes on the way out. Don't forget to destroy the like button, man. And of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel, join this awesome growing cryptocurrency community, and check out averagejoecrypto.io. It's our community-driven token project here at the channel, and we believe that it does have huge potential as the community here on YouTube continues to grow and more people jump on board with AJC token. It's got huge potential, guys. Super low max supply, only 100 million tokens. And we now have merch on the website. There will be more merch coming soon. We'll be adding some altcoin merch, some Average Joe Crypto merch. Right now, there's just strictly a few Bitcoin items on here. But if you want to help support the channel, help support the project, you check it out on averagejoecrypto.io. Thanks again. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.